How do, ladies, gentlemen, and others? It's me, Mr. Charmaine. How are you doing today? It's 1985 this year, and the winner of the poll for 85 Best Album is Kate Bush, Hounds of Love. Only just, though, 8% in it. So close to Tears for Fears. That's the one that I was kind of rooting for, that or Sade. Really wanted to listen to either of those, but I'm not disappointed with Hounds of Love, especially when you consider that the album has a combined 94 critic score and 90 user score, number 1 of 85, 8,500 ratings, averaging at 90 is insane. I wonder how many of those are post Stranger Things. But yeah, I'm excited to get a look at this album today. Okay, wasn't expecting to see that. The two publications that come up in critic that I go after the most, Pitchfork and Needle Drop, they're normally at the bottom. I was expecting them to be at the bottom, that's why I scrolled down. But today they're at the top. That's worrying. Normally that would mean that this album's going to be dreadful if these two like it. Oh, that's put a cat amongst the pigeons a little bit. But here in this video, what I do is I go out here. This website is called Album of the Year, AOTY. There it is. Look. And I'm going to go through track by track, listen to each track on the album. Oh, it's in 2 parts. Cool. Oh, 2 sides. Yeah, 'cause it's old, like an LP. Sick. So anyway, I'll listen to both sides in full, rate each song as we go along, and then rate and review the album at the end. This was voted on my YouTube channel, so if you want to catch the polls, you can subscribe to the channel and you can see them as they come up. The poll for 1986 is currently ongoing. And Master of Puppets is running away with it a little bit. And I kind of don't want it to. Not because I don't like Master of Puppets, but I know all the songs on the album. Whereas these 3, The Smiths' The Queen Is Dead, Slayer's Rain in Blood, and Iron Maiden's Somewhere in Time, I either only know 1 or 2 songs, or I don't think I know any on either of these 2. I'm not a Maiden guy, but I'm willing to be converted if you vote for it. So if you don't want Master of Puppets to win, go over to the channel and vote on this poll before it's too late. Which actually, by the time you see in this video, it'll only be about probably about 18 hours away from ending that poll. Anyway, I'll have the lyrics on the screen with something for you to look at while we're listening to the songs. And the only thing left to do before we start listening to said songs is for me to do a bit of shilling. If you want to get all my videos early, including this one about 6 days early, basically I put them on my Ko-fi as soon as they are ready, and then put them out on YouTube, usually about a week later. So if you want to get them all early, you can do. There's various tiers with various rewards. You know how this shit works by now. This isn't your first time on YouTube, is it? There's also a merch store. You can buy t-shirts and whatnot, mugs, whatever else I've bothered to make. And also on there, Serious Face, also on there is a t-shirt supporting Transactual, which is a UK charity which supports attempt to support the rights of trans people here in the UK, which gets harder and harder by the day because our government and lots of people in this country are just pieces of shit. So if you could support that, that would be great. Anyway, Hounds of Love. Let's listen to it. I get the feeling that quite a lot of you will probably know this first track, considering that even on YouTube Music, which I've recently converted to, it has 666 million plays. The devil. And it's got God in the title. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. What's happening? Are you going to play or what? Yeah, there we go. And one of the goals on the Ko-fi is to buy better equipment for me. It's necessary. I feel like there was something in that intro that I didn't do, but there isn't, is there? Talk about the poll for this one and next one. Walk you through how the Album of the Year stuff is going to work. Yeah, I know. Yeah. What an iconic song. I could pretend I don't know this, but of course I'm not. I also really like the Placebo cover of this song. That, I don't even know what to call it. Just the rhythm section, the drums and the bass just dun 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 dun. That just marches through this entire song. Just gives it such a forward energy. But like the vocal being so staggered and sparse, it makes it feel like she's like this is a train that's ploughing forwards and she doesn't want to go. It's ploughing on forwards up a hill and she doesn't want to go and she's hanging off the back of it. That's how it feels. I'll stop singing. I know I can't sing. I'm sorry. Can't help it. Layers. Buy the t-shirt. I've never really thought about what the song's about before. Let's have a little dig. It doesn't hurt me. You want to feel how it feels. You want to know that it doesn't hurt me. You want to hear about the deal I'm making. And if I could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. We run up that road, up that hill, up that building. You don't want to hurt me to see how deep the bullet lies. Unaware that I'm tearing you asunder. There's thunder in our hearts. So much hate for the ones we love. Tell me we both matter, don't we? Come on, darling. So it's wanting to change places with someone, take on their hardships, but we don't think that they do the same for us necessarily. Or is it trying to convince someone to see the world through your eyes, to walk a mile in your shoes? It's interesting. The amount of times I've heard this song, I've never thought about it before. Oh, it's cool that she addressed it. I just wanted to see if she'd said what the song means, though. Oh, okay. She has explained it. I'll read it in a second. Sorry, I've kind of taken the lyrics off the screen for you, but you didn't need them for that, did you? Come on. The consensus, the average rating on this song is 97. That would make it the second highest song rating I've ever given. I'm not going quite that high, but I am well into the 90s. I'm 94. One of the best songs ever made. No, it'd be the third highest, actually. It might still be the third highest with 94. I'm very sparse with my 90 pluses. Right, let's pause this. So this song, Kate Bush is saying a lot of the same things that lots of people in my Taylor Swift comment sections say, only much more respectfully than they say it. I was trying to say that really a man and a woman can't understand each other because we are a man and a woman. And if we could actually swap each other's roles, if we could actually be in each other's place for a while, I think we'd both be very surprised. And I think it would lead to a greater understanding. Yeah, fair. I disagree, because I think empathy should be enough. You shouldn't have to literally be something in order to understand how it would feel to be something. You should be able to just imagine it. But yeah, I don't disagree either. I think it would put in a lot sharper focus. I think it's very clear that there are a lot of people on both sides of the fence who don't understand. And not just with gender, with many, many things. But again, I would like to think that you wouldn't need to. You should just be able to empathise with people. You shouldn't need to literally live something. It's like method acting. You know, you shouldn't need to literally live something in order to understand what it would be like to live it. Anyway, Phenomenal song, one of the best songs ever made. Is there much for me to say? Like, what can I say about this song that hasn't been said by a million people? Or 666 million people? You already knew this song's fantastic, as does everyone on Earth. Let's just go into the title track to the ones we don't know. That's what we're here for. The meat of this is the songs we don't know. The next song is the title track, Hounds of Love, and I'm not sure if I do know this or not. Let's find out. It was a single. It was a third single. Okay.
It's in the trees. It's coming.
When I was a child, running in the night, afraid of what might be.
This sounds very like Pat Benatar, doesn't it? I guess it is 1986, so... or 85. I think I've heard this. Like the ooh 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 is tickling something in my brain. No, I have heard this, definitely. Okay. So she wants to open up and care, but she can't. Okay. Or maybe it's like she's been hurt before, so she's afraid to love again. Okay. What does she mean by this? Ah, taking the plunge. Got you. I could have just kept listening to this bit and then I'd have probably got that, wouldn't I? That was a really nice song. Not quite to the standard of the one that came before it, but what would be? I think a decent one for this would be like an 82. Well, I pressed 1, 2. The consensus for that is 94. But no, well, come on, we need more than that to get into the 90s. It was a nice song. It had a really good progression, nice meaning as well. But it didn't do what Run Up That Hill did. There has to be more to get into the 90s than that. Let's see if the Big Sky can do it.
Quick, 'cause it's changing in the big sky. It's changing in the big sky now.
Okay.
Looking at the big sky.
So is it literally just about looking at the clouds and thinking about what shapes they look like, and just being a wistful soul? You never understood me. You never really tried. So like, yeah, she's imaginative and free-spirited and free-willed, and this person just isn't, and so just doesn't get her. The sounds are so weird, but it's, I don't know, it just works. She likes doing this, like just trailing up a sentence with just the repeated sounds. Oh wow. Okay. What do you reckon? I think it's better than Hounds of Love. I feel like that won't be the consensus, but I've had more fun with it. It's just a really fun song. Just infectiously enjoyable. Maybe because I am this type of person. Alright. Mother Stands for Comfort. That's an interesting title for a song, and I think I know what it's going to be talking about, and I'm very, very down. Oh shit, there's like another minute left. I thought we were wrapping up this. This outro goes on for a while. Oh, but the drums get bigger. This song is about a mother's protecting nature, her unconditional love, even though her child committed a crime. Bohemian Rhapsody from the other side? Still like 30 seconds left of this. What is it with 80s music? There's been a theme in this 80s series so far. This is a series, by the way, done every year up to this year. There's been a theme of glacial fade outs. Like the fade outs go on for like a minute and a half sometimes, and it's weird. It's so strange. Anyway, all right. Mother Stands for Comfort. Okay. Very 80s. Again, strange production choices. Just like all these noises. But it works somehow.
Stands for comfort. Mother cage and fear escapes and takes possession, just like a crowd rioting inside. Maybe do this, maybe do that, maybe do this, make me do that. Am I the cat that takes the bird to hurt the hunted,
Dark. Like foreboding almost.
stands will come
Yeah, I was going to say consensus on this will be lower than the others, and it is. People don't like things this bleak usually.
hides her man. Mother will stay mum. Mother
As in, stay mum's the word. Yeah? Yeah, dark, bleak. You know, my kind of jam. Another 84. And to finish, side A, Cloud Busting, which I think was the second single.
dream of organ.
Alright, I'll bite what's all going on.
I wake up crying.
Alright, hang on.
Making
Hang on. We'll start again. This song is told from the point of view of Peter Reich, son of Austro-Hungarian psychoanalyst William Reich. The song discusses Wilhelm. The song discusses Wilhelm's incarceration by the FBI in 1941. Organon was the research center of Wilhelm Reich and his family home. Today, the site serves as a museum to him and his research. What was he incarcerated for? 1941, Austro-Hungarian. Probably something to do with what you're thinking, isn't it? Maybe not. In fact, I'll not be lazy. I'll look it up. Wilhelm Reich. Why is Wilhelm Reich controversial? He began unorthodox experiments that tried to link the repression of biological energy to diseases including cancer. And I'm gonna assume there was some sort of well, let's not get bogged down. There's probably some discriminatory opinions that was based on, let's say. All right, let's start the song.
I still dream of organ. I wake up crying. You're making rain, and you're just in reach. When you
Oh, I've heard that.
escape me, you're like my yo-yo that glowed in the dark. What made it special? Needed
Radioactive.
us, so I bury it and forget.
A little bit of Dex's Midnight Runners energy in that as chorus line.
You're here in my head, like the sun coming out. Ooh, I just know that something good is gonna happen. I don't know when, but just saying I could even make it happen. On top of the world, looking over the I had my yo-yo in the garden. I come tied you from the government. Oh God, Daddy, I won't forget.
Did people get this? Like, when this was played on, like, you know, contemporary pop hit radio, did people get what this was talking about?
Here in my head, like the sun coming out. Ooh, I just know that something good is gonna happen. I don't know when, but just say we could even make it happen.
Alright, interlude. Is that a synth? It is, isn't it? Yeah, definitely is, with a note that long. What instrument is it trying to replicate? That synth? That's so strange, that sound.
Every time it rains, here in my head, like the sun coming out, like your sun's coming out. Ooh, I just know that something good is gonna happen. I don't know when, but just saying it could even make it happen. Just saying it could even make it happen. Can't waste a day.
Very enjoyable song. Oh wow. I think that's second most plays. It does. 28 million, how long? Oh no, third most, Hounds of Love. Oh no, yeah, it does have way more than Hounds of Love. I recognise like a little sting from, was it the first verse? But I don't think I have heard that song before. And I have to say, I don't think I liked it as much as the others. It just didn't. I don't think it did as much as some of the other ones. Still a good song. It's still getting an 80. Because I love the vibe of this entire thing. But so far, like, nothing's come particularly close to getting to Run Up That Hill standard. The Big Sky and Mother Stands for Comfort both been really good songs for different reasons. But yeah, going into out of the Hounds of Love section into the Ninth Wave section. Not sure what the difference is really going to be, but we'll find out. Let's begin. And Dream of Sheep. So, difficulty sleeping is a theme, maybe? Let's see. I'm guessing a piano. Yep.
Shining little light will guide them to me. My face is all lit up. My face is all lit up. If they find me racing white horses, they'll not take me for a boy.
Okay.
Let me be weak, let me sleep and dream of sheep.
That has to have been her mother, right?
Wake up to any sound of engines. Every gun a sinking craft. I can't keep my eyes open. Wish I had my radio. I tune into some friendly voices talking about stupid things. I can't be left to my imagination. Let me be weak. Let me sleep and dream of sheep.
Really pretty.
Oh, their breath is warm, and they smell like sleep, and they say they take me home like a puppy. Heavy with sea,
Beautiful song.
they take me deeper and deeper.
My favourite of the songs on here that I'd not heard before. 85. Really, really, really beautiful. Straight into Under Ice. Ooh, tempo shift.
It's wonderful everywhere. So
Okay, we're having a nightmare then, aren't we? That's all that Born can mean.
has frozen over. Not a soul on the ice, only me skating fast.
Lost. I love Southerners' accents, they're so weird.
Past
Lost.
leaving little lines in the ice, cutting out little lines in the ice.
This is like, if someone animated a little cartoon to this, it would work for like a 70s BBC little TV show. I don't know if that's a compliment or a diss. It could go either way.
There's something moving under.
See, for every way the first part worked for me, this second part hasn't. I think this is cheesy. I think this is like jumps the shark a little. I'm going 72. It's a bit too BBC after school special. It's, you know, just not doing it for me. But now it's time to Wake the Witch. Is this all gonna be about a one dream, like a nightmare? Oh. A mini concept album about a woman drowning in the aftermath of a shipwreck. Okay. Definitely tracks so far. Feels like it. Oh, we're starting with the conversation.
Wake up.
Morning service, your early morning call.
You must wake up.
Wake up, man.
So she's like remembering all the different times that different people have said wake up to her throughout her life.
You should leave the light, but see your little lights alive.
Can you not
See that little light up there? There.
I was going to say, is this an interlude? But no, it's not. It's 4 minutes and 20. So a song is going to come after this.
Don't you know you've kept him waiting?
Look who's here to see you.
Okay.
Red roses. Pinks and posies. Red roses.
666 indeed. Spiritus Sanctus. In the name of the Holy Spirit. Gotcha. God is the something in fire? God and gods of the underworld. Okay. I don't think I meant to laugh. This is like Tenacious D sort of thing now. Not for me. Sorry. This kind of like BBC children's special after dinner theatre part isn't really working for me. 70. It just isn't doing it. Like I don't think I really get it conceptually. Well no, I get what they're going for, but I don't get why they're going for it. Like these tracks don't really link together, but they don't need to because they're just good songs about different things. I don't like A Dream of Sheep was great, but it's like the rest of the album's going to be this. I'm a little worried. Is it going to be more acting and not singing verses and choruses? Hopefully not. Watching You Without Me. It tells the ghost or spirit's return of the unconscious shipwrecked woman in her home. Okay. It's very sparse. There we go. I was hoping something else had come along, and here we are. See, now it's become kind of hypnotic instead. An improvement on the last two, but still in service to this concept that I'm a little iffy on. 7. The first half was pretty boring, but then once everything came in towards the end, it became, like I said, really hypnotic and enjoyable. Actually made me really sleepy, which isn't a great thing when I'm recording the video. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm after. Jiggle Life.
Your face well. I know it well. She says, na 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 na. Be sitting in your mirror now. Is the place
Okay.
where the crossroads meet? Will you look into the future? Never, never say goodbye to my part of your life. Oh no, 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 no. Let me live. She said, come on and let me live, girl. She said, come on and let me live, girl. This moment in time,
She said,
doesn't belong to you.
she said,
It belongs to me and your little boy and your little girl, and the one hand clapping where on your palm is my little line when you're written in mine is no memory. Na 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 na. Never, never, never say goodbye to my part of your life. Oh no, 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 no.
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, never, 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 never let me go. She said, come on and let me live, girl. She said, come on and let me live, girl.
Little Irish ditty. Ooh. Half expecting shipping up to Boston to start playing. It's got that kind of cadence to it. I was about to say there must not be much in this outro, but there's loads. We're getting dangerously close. I guess a minute is enough to do this much. Okay. That's actually with the pace of this song, it's more than enough, isn't it? Who is John Carterbush?
This moment here, I put this moment here.
Brother.
Put
Okay.
this moment
Over here. Can't you see where memories are kept bright? Tripping on the water like a laughing girl. Time in our eyes is spawning past light. Blonde on the ocean and the woman unfurled.
I'm sorry.
Holding all the love
His voice is so 70s BBC special. It just adds to that vibe so much.
Come over here to where when lingers, waiting in this empty world, waiting for then when the life spray cools.
Half expecting to talk something about the clangers on the moon or something.
And you will dance me in the sunlit pools. We're of the going water and the gone. We are of water and the holy land of water. And all that's to come runs in with the thrust on the strand.
That's going to go straight into another song. It was going so much better than the previous few tracks until Your Man started going. I'm still going to go 82. I enjoyed that a lot, but it was shaping for higher than that until Your Man came in with his old BBC smell. Maybe someone without such an aversion to that kind of thing as I have wouldn't have this kind of... Well, clearly they don't, because I'm now skewing well below the average of 90, and the track averages of all 90s apart from 188, which is actually for that. Oh, for Watching You Without Me was 88, I think. Yeah. There's only 2 songs left, though. It's flown by. It's gone really fast. So that's an indicator of a good album. But I feel like it's a good EP. I feel like it's a really good EP, and then an okay EP. You know. Well, let's see. Longest track on the whole thing. Hello Earth. I'm guessing it's her being dead and rejoining the Earth, or her being found. Her body being found. Okay. Cool.
Just my heart and my mind, I can be driving home. You sleep on the seat. I get out of my car, step into the night, and look up at the sky. And there's something bright traveling fast. Just look at it go. Just look at it go.
Okay, Gregorian hymns. Alright, here they are. When's the song coming back in? Here. That chord was beautiful. Okay, so far, a third in, well on track for best song on the album, apart from Running Up That Hill, or it'll push close.
Can't do anything, just watch them swing with the wind out to sea. All you sailors out of the water, all lifesavers out of the water, all you cruisers all you fishermen, head for home.
Ooh. That is German for deeper, deeper, somewhere in the depth there is a light. And Gabby Zangel, is that an L? Yep, Gabby Zangel is known only for contributing this line. There's so much song left. What hymn is it? Genius. Sample is from Hamlet Gunashvili and company singing Shinsako, a traditional Georgian folk song. So we have Georgian hymns, we have German language, we have Storms Over America. Where did this ship wreck? Because Germany only has a little bit of coast, like along either side of Denmark. What sea would that be? Is that the North Sea still, technically, out there? Probably. Yeah, strange. But this song is so fucking weird that it's just like right in my wheelhouse of what I like. So strange. And it's 6 minutes 14 seconds in. I've just glanced across and we're at 5:40 and I thought we'd be about 4 minutes something, so. Alright. Yeah, we'll do it. Second best song on the album, I'm gonna go 89. That was fucking great. And now the Morning Fog, where I would imagine her body is found. Ooh. Oh, she survives. Okay. I swear earlier it says that she drowned. I feel like drowned past tense would mean that you died of drowning, you know? What's she saying in the background? Is she going dom dom dear dom dom? So many just like sounds that she makes. So many little noises. So strange.
but you loathe them.
Oh, it's a nicer way to end than She Don't. So I'll give it that. It's a strange song, but I was smiling throughout it. I forget. I'm going to need to start remembering. I'm used to when I've only switched from Deezer 2 days ago. And Deezer, when you get to an album, it just stops. Whereas YouTube Music, what I'm on now, it'll just play a random thing. So in that case, Hungry Like the Wolf by Duran Duran. Actually, that's a pretty good song. I might listen to that anyway. But first, we'll wrap this video up. Yeah, so, so this actually, I didn't, I'll move my face so you can see. I didn't actually rate this down as far as I thought I did. There's just a stretch that was a bit, Yeah, actually. I was going to write like a tale of two halves. Like I really enjoyed this half and not as much this half. But actually, there's an 85 and 89, a couple of 82s. Yeah, it's just a little weak stretch. Yeah, alright. So how am I rating the album as a whole then? Running up. She doesn't capitalise up there, but she does capitalise that. I don't think that's quite correct grammar, but sure. Running Up That Hill is the clear standout. And none of the other tracks really reach that height. But that's hardly a fair bar to set. Was it Under Ice and Waking the Witch that were? Yeah. I'm unlikely to return to, but they were hardly bad. And a score. I'm struggling on this because Running Up That Hill's so good that it has to drag the overall total up a little. But then these weaker ones do kind of need to drag it down a bit. I think it's a nice, strong 85. I'm happy with that. All right. Excellent, excellent album, as all of these ones are, because I'm having you vote from what Album of the Year reckons are the best albums of each given year. And the next vote, as I've showed you already, it's here, it's ongoing, it's for 86 based on stuff that's in here. Look, so Master of Puppets is top with nearly 8,500 ratings of 90, so same as Kate Bush's album. There's the Smiths. Why did I not put this in? Well, it has 17 ratings. I'm looking for ones with a few more than that, which is why we needed to scroll down as far as 11th to get Slayer with 2,500. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. I've enjoyed making it. That was a really fun album to listen to. So from me, Roasting Charmaine, and from my channel founder, Trin Exists, until the future, drive safe.